JBL. Here we go. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's go live. We'll go. Alright, here we go. Boom. JBL, what do you got?
Hey champ, it's me, JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield. Listen, I just wanted to tell you that I can't wait for our tag team match against Holly and Mr. Kennedy. And don't worry, pal, I'm not about to let anything happen to our World Heavyweight Champion, and you can take that to the bank.
Oh, we're finished the tag team already. Alright, let's go. Then we're finished the tag team already. Yep. Let's do it again. Here we go.
I don't know what JBL's playing at, sucking up to the World Heavyweight Champion the way he has, but I don't buy this new Mr. Nice Guy act for a second. I seem to remember how JBL abused his power almost every week that he was the champion here on SmackDown.
Jeez, Cole, can you be a little bit more cynical? Lighten up, buddy. People change, you know? I mean, look at you. Sometimes you like to put a little frost in your hair. Sometimes you like to grow a little beard. You're a little freaky. You're a weirdo. Doesn't do anything for you, though.
Regardless, I'm not saying that.
I don't skip all these because we did it already.
Can you dig it?
I forgot to save it. I forgot to save it before I do anything. I finished fast on this one.
Mr.
Go.
It's a sold-out crowd tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Michael
Bet.
Cole and Taz here, and what a show we've got for you tonight.
Now,
Man, I'll tell you, it's always
thank you,
been
Mr.
back
Chicken.
in Philly, no doubt
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that, Cole. You know, I got a little bit of history in this town. You know what I'm saying?
The city of brotherly love.
There we go.
ECW. But I think the SmackDown superstars are going to
Two.
redefine extreme
Bang.
here tonight.
You can get everybody now, but oh no. Hiya.
I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how to
Hiya.
You like Taz, and I think it's that unpredictability that makes
T.
it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE.
Oh no.
An entire match match can turn on one or two big. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a
Thank
turnaround
you.
right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have. Seriously.
Oh, I thought I was done with here. What?
If Booker wants to win this thing, he better get focused on his opponent and get his
What?
mind off the fans.
You might as well tell Booker to stop
Where the
breathing,
gold?
Taz. He was born to entertain a crowd.
The
I don't
gold
think we've ever
didn't
seen
happen.
anyone do it
Eh?
better.
Yeah, well, you know what? Your fans like to see you win matches
Nope.
and maybe a title every now and then, too.
Say that.
He's got this guy right where he wants him. And there it
Guys,
is.
this was cute.
This
Hey,
competitive
you.
crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Oh, dude.
Surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves.
Whoa.
He dodged
First that one.
bullet.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
What am I doing?
These
Whoa.
superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is gonna have their
Hi,
hand
I'm
raised
doing
at the end of
good.
this one.
How are you
And that's a
doing?
real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want?
Wow.
You want to see that
I
everyone
got
wins
you.
and nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I
Bam.
never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
We're gonna do your TD. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible
Ah.
display of athletic ability here. These fans know what he's
There we
got
go,
planned,
the
Taz.
booking.
And there it is, the bookend. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly
Oh, no.
agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying.
DD2.
Bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It's definitely not pretty, but it's definitely effective, Cole. Look, here's the deal. You make
Whoa.
your opponent bleed, you got the
Bam.
psychological edge over him. Case
Yep,
closed.
my
Maybe
memories.
so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical
Oh,
well-being
turn
now
the
that
other
he's
way.
been busted open.
Give up, bro.
These WWE
But-
fans just can't get enough. Wow, look
Give
at that submission.
up.
I ain't never
Give
seen it
up.
executed better.
Neither have I,
fine.
partner. And this might be. Look out! He's measuring his opponent.
No ref, don't care. Scissors kick.
Trying to just knock this guy out cold, Cole.
Be ready.
I like JBL's style.
Yeah,
He
Mr.
sets a
Kennedy.
goal for himself. He tells you exactly what he's going to do, and he goes right out there and he
Hero.
does it.
Yeah, JBL plays
Oh.
a great game.
Hey.
But when it comes time to put up or shut
Oh,
up,
come on,
seems like he
bro.
always gets someone else to do his dirty
Oh,
work.
I gotta get up. I gotta
Come
get
on,
up.
girl pants.
There we
I
go.
think we're forgetting that JBL held the WWE title for
It's a
9
leg.
months. That's right, 9 months, and what a title reign it was. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these
Bam, bam,
Without
bam.
that, without the fans, we'd all
Working
be
in the
out.
leg. Oh no.
Mr. Kennedy's my kind of guy. He'll talk smack right to your face,
Ah.
and he can back it up with his body in that ring.
He certainly isn't shy
That-
about sharing his
that-
opinions, that's
that-
for sure. But I, for one, could do without that enormous
One
ego
time.
of his.
Oh my god, he burst out. Whoa.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
There we go. No.
Dangerous mindset.
Scissors
If
kick.
you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't
The
ballet.
bro.
You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do
Oh,
whatever it
give
takes.
up.
You know
Give
that. You
up.
actually stepped in between the ropes.
Ah,
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future
get out of here,
for
dude.
one match is incredibly short-sighted.
Oh, I swear. I'm gonna replace you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about.
Check me out. You're in the way.
Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's
Oh.
like to wrestle a match. Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something
Check
they
me
want
out
to
in
share
the way,
with us.
dude.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Whoa. Bam. One more time. Nice. Scissors kick.
WWE fans, then Booker T.
Yeah, but
You
I
got broke?
personally think Booker should spend a little bit less time, showboating. He ain't taking
Go.
any chances with this submission,
Give
Cole.
up.
Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out
Ah.
right here. Oh my, the
Wanna
submission
fight,
bonus right
dude?
here.
And this ain't easy to get out of either,
Ain't
Cole.
thinking
I've
happens,
been locked in
man.
this hole before, and it hurts
Whoa.
even worse than it looks.
I can't even
Oh.
imagine the amount of pain that this hold must
Would
inflict on any
JBL wanna
superstar who
fight?
winds up in it.
Tear it up. Come on, Carly.
I'll tell you, all the WWE
Holly.
superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
There we go.
Taz, we're seeing some
Big
great
kick.
intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole. Intensity. You gotta stare at your
But-
opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these
Good.
superstars are well aware of that,
Good.
Taz. I
Good.
think that's
Oh, dude,
exactly
take him out, bro.
what they've got in mind.
One more time.
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars
Doing,
tap out
dude.
in this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be
The
about to
same
see
thing
another
over and
one right
over.
here.
Can't get me. Can't get Teddy out of there, dude.
You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than
Get up,
receive.
bro. The ref who cares?
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this
Ah.
match.
It sure could. There's a lot of
That's
pressure
cutie.
being applied
Yeah,
to that
dude.
hold, Cole.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of
Ah.
expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
Come on, Uncle Holly.
He knows his opponent is completely
Here we
helpless to
go.
resist the submission hold.
Whoa.
And that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out. He's going for it, Cole.
The bookend.
A bucket. How do you do?
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's what
Oh man, this is just about
Okay,
the
hold
last
on.
hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
Don't give up.
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
About dude. Channel points. Yeah. Now we're gonna skip this one because I've seen it already. Because it'll be on my YouTube channel. I post content on my stream here, what I do. Alright, here we go. Now that's saved. Start with a save, guys. Let's see first. Do anything. Alright, here we go. Kennedy fully recovered from last week's attack. Following a clothesline from hell from John Bradshaw Layfield last week on SmackDown, Ken Kennedy, who claims the attack was completely without provocation, was taken to a local medical facility and treated for a minor concussion before being released. He is expected to be medically cleared to wrestle tonight, when he will take on Booker T in a non-title match. If the champ's big buddy is going to mug me like that, said Kennedy, then the least Booker T can do is give me a chance to even the score, even if it is a non-title match. As a consequence of the attack, JBL has been suspended from in-ring action for 1 week by general manager Tito Long as a precautionary measure. JBL has assured me that he just misread the situation, said Long. But when you got superstars going to the hospital and tempers flaring up, sometimes you gotta throw a bucket of cold water on the situation. Okay. Right, JBL.
Hey, champ. Looks like Teddy Long's put me on the shelf for a week after the little incident that happened after our match last week. Can't say as I blame him. I guess I must have shown a little irrational exuberance out there. Must have been the crowd that got me all fired up. Did you hear them cheering for us last week? We were like a couple of wrestling gods. Anyway, I can't wait to work together again soon. Good luck out there tonight.
Yeah. So, whatever. Let's begin the week. Alright, SmackDown. Third match. Single. No manager. Booker T versus Kennedy.
Mr. Well, while I can't say I'm the greatest supporter of Mr. Kennedy, fair is fair. So I'm glad to see that he seems to have recovered from JBL's unprovoked assault last week.
Unprovoked? Unprovoked, Cole. He was walking up behind JBL's partner. That is a no-no in that ring, especially after a competitive match like the one they had last week.
Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy!
Can you dig
Regardless
it,
of whether
sucker?
JBL's attack on Kennedy last week was warranted, you have to admit that the champ wouldn't be caught up in this grudge match tonight if it wasn't for his partner's actions last week.
So what's the big deal, miss? He's the champ. He's a fighting champ. The champ's gotta compete in matches now and then. And it's not like this is a title match, so what's the big deal?
Alright, here we go.
Tonight, SmackDown's going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah.
What?
I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
You got that right, Cole. I'll tell you what,
Ring the
man. I
bell.
am so pumped up and amped up. I can't wait.
Neither can I, Taz.
Whoa.
I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either. So let's get this show
Come on,
rolling.
Kennedy. Bam. I'm the world
This is
heavyweight
one
champion.
heavyweight match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think?
Oh
of
no,
that?
DDT.
A little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut
Cool.
the gap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
We'll excuse
Whoa.
me
Oh,
for doing
Randy.
my job, partner. Sorry to disturb you.
Come on, it's Candy.
I hope this isn't the
Down.
last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this
And
much,
leg
Cole, but
sweep.
I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is.
Oh, the big
but
boot
there
in the
are certainly
face.
some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might
Get up,
only
bro.
exacerbate.
Oh no, he
Jeez,
he
Cole,
reversed
watch
that.
your
You see that?
language, will ya? It's a
Ah, he reversed it
I
again.
said exasperate. Not. Oh, never mind.
Oh, the leg gun. Guys,
He smells
rope
blood
break,
water, Cole.
rep,
He's going
count him.
straight for the submission.
Two,
Could prove to be a decisive
Three.
moment in this match.
four.
I love
Yeah,
hearing
but
the
stop
crowd
that.
come
He's been
alive,
disqualified.
even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
He slipped out of that one.
I do nothing to buddy. Let's stay down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bam.
we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you
Whoa.
expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough,
Nope.
Taz.
I got you, buddy.
There's no month or two off
Nut
between
breaker.
matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every
I'm
night.
gonna
they
do the
make it
face.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
Whoa. Oh.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the
There
case,
we go.
Cole. Just because it's
Oh,
called a finisher
yeah.
doesn't mean it always ends the match.
Here you go.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
What the heck?
Of course
Choke
not.
slam.
Whenever I locked
Away.
into transmission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think
Oh,
you're developing
had
a
a
selective
choke slam.
memory in your old age, partner.
Ah. Missing again.
And there's the submission hold.
Oh,
What a deadly
not
maneuver
again,
this is.
guys.
You're not kidding, Cole.
Oh
Submission
no.
maneuver. You
Ah.
must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give
Gotta
than receive.
switch up. Stay down.
It
DDT.
sounds like this capacity crowd is something on their
Oh,
minds.
come on, dude.
And thousands
Bam.
of paying customers can't be wrong.
Kennedy. Ah, momentum. Jeff Hardy. Oh,
Man, I almost feel bad for Jay.
duplex.
They saw a match this good. He's going for it, Cole.
Here comes the bucket. Oh, the bucket.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of
Uh-oh.
weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured
Oh.
superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that body's bleeding all
Boom.
over the place.
I don't even know if that's PG.
It's definitely not pretty, but it's
It's
definitely...
Look out.
over.
Reed is upon
Jesus
Scissors
King.
kick. You better just knock this guy out cold, Cole.
Oh, it's the Rooney.
There are a lot of superstars in the back.
Cover.
Who like to shut Ken. He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no rep.
Booker T has accomplished so much in his
So we're
career.
going the hard way.
Intercontinental title, the United States
I
title,
go for Mission.
five-time WCW champion, more tag team title reigns than I can count.
Yeah, but you know what? Booker T has never won the big one. He's got this guy right where he wants him.
Another one of those. Jesus King.
Man, you just can't put anything over on the... Wow, great reversal.
Whoa. Oh, no.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how the this is going to end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen
Well,
superstars
give
take a
up.
huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match.
Oh my, there's the submission hold.
Give
He's in the
up.
driver's seat
Give
now.
up.
No doubt, Cole.
Give
If the
up.
opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got one.
These fans know what he's
The
got planned, Taz.
Bookend. Oh.
The bookend.
Without a doubt, Ken Kennedy is one of the most outspoken
No
superstars
referee.
on the SmackDown roster.
Win
Make
by
it sound like
submission.
Kennedy's all talk, no action. You're confused, my
Win by
man.
submission.
Maybe not, Taz, but it's only a matter of time before Kennedy's mouth gets him into some trouble he can't get himself out of.
There's not a superstar
Ah, you spare me. What the heck?
ignore these fans, Cole.
No
Right about
way.
that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job. When it comes to
Whoa.
fan favorites,
Oh
there's no
no.
superstar
Ah,
more
I'm
beloved by
down.
WWE fans
Ah.
than Booker T.
Yeah, but I personally think Booker
Not
should spend a little bit
true.
less time, showboating and more time focused on
I'm
winning
back here.
matches.
How can you say that,
Here we go.
Taz? In case you've forgotten, look at these
Not
fans.
again.
They didn't like
Bye
that
bye.
one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
TTT.
You just don't see action like
Barrett.
this every day, Cole.
The
You sure
Barrett.
are, Taz, and we've got the best seats in the house.
He's going for the submission.
Get up. Over. Up.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
The Bookend.
You got the crowd on your side or against you. It makes a huge difference, believe me. Mr. Kennedy, he's got it all. He's got the look, he's great on the stick, and he knows
Here
how
we
to
are.
get it done in the ring.
Yeah, and if you don't believe it, just ask him. He won't hesitate to tell you how great he is.
Yeah, so what's wrong with that?
Barrett.
He needs the total package.
Barrett. Silver. Silver.
Submission hold locked in.
Tap out,
We may
son.
see a tap out right here.
And even if See, Cole, I knew it. Kennedy was looking to take out the champ last week.
And here comes JBL like a house of fire.
He's coming to the aid of his partner, just like he did last week, Cole. You see that, Cole? Anything you want to take back now?
I don't know, Taz. I'm not convinced.
You okay, champ? Listen. No Mercy's a week from Sunday, and you don't have a challenger yet. And well, I was thinking.
I knew JBL had an ulterior motive.
What? You gotta be kidding. Listen to these WWE fans. They love him.
I guess that's it then. The World Heavyweight Champion will put the title on the line against JBL a week from Sunday at No Mercy.
The Avatar fighting game? No, I have not played it yet. Let's continue. No, I have not played the Avatar fighting game. Right. So stop that. Let's get the people. Yeah. Let's do Bret Hart. Alright, let's do it. Invo Jimmy Neidhart. Let's get Hulk Hogan. Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Rock. I don't know if you could play these in the season mode. We'll see. Mankind. Cactus Jack. Do Love. Randy Piper. Bam Bam Bigelow. Mr. Perfect. Dusty Rose. Shane McMahon. Jerry the King Lawler. And Taz. Wow, got everybody. Alright. Chip, yeah. Who's to get? Supposed to go Chip. And the NWO attempted design. Not costume. Cool. Tribute suit. There's a Mask King. Into the moveset. See all these guys. Different screen. The entrance. Got on the shop. The locker room. Lightning. Just oh, just keep getting it, guys. Alright, I got 2,200 left. Yeah, I got the first done. Stop, we got everybody. That's sold. Decorations are sold. Picture is left. What is this decoration? That's it. Right, poster. And a lot of bolster, man. A lot of bolster. Whoa. Alright. Banner! Oh, just almost made it. Just almost made it, guys. Whoa. Collectibles. Oh, collectibles the last one, guys. Alright. These two stop right there. Alright, here we go. Oh, save again, because we don't want to lose it again. Yeah, right, everything ready. Right, everything ready, we don't want to lose it again. Alright, yeah, so much money, so much money, so much stuff. Got the legends. Alright, here we go. Long, what do I want?
Hey, champ. It's Theodore Long. The contract's all set for your title match against JBL this Sunday at No Mercy. Frankly, I'm a little surprised about JBL's behavior recently, especially since the championship's on the line. But I'm not going to tell you how to handle your business. I got plenty of my own to take care of, including promoting the pay-per-view. And speaking of that, Jillian Hall and Melina have got a match at No Mercy too. So I'm making a mixed tag tonight, with you and Melina taking on JBL and Jillian. It's our main event, dog, so don't let me down, player.
Alright, JBL, what do I want? Hey, buddy, I just heard about our mixed tag tonight with Melina and Jillian. Now you know I'm not going to go easy on a champion like you. But I'm looking forward to some good old-fashioned fun and competition out there tonight. Not to mention a nice view of our partners. See you out there, champ. We'll see, bro. Alright, let's begin the week. Here we go. Alright, SmackDown, third match, tag team, normal tag, Booker T, Melina versus JBL, Jillian.
Can you dig it?
I'm going to predict that this man is going to find out tonight why JBL is not to be trusted. JBL clearly had a title shot as his ulterior motive all along, and I just can't buy him at face value.
What is wrong with you, Cole? A hottie like Melina is making her way down here, and all you can think about is JBL's face? Okay, buddy.
Nothing against Melina, but this is about JBL's long history as a bully and a cheat. I have a hard time believing JBL would just turn over a new leaf overnight. words, Taz, you're going to see JBL do something, either in this match or after it, to give himself an advantage this Sunday at No Mercy.
You're paranoid, Cole. I know you think JBL's been a jerk in the past, but he really seems like he's been trying to change.
Well, JBL might have you and the champ fooled, but I'm simply not convinced.
Alright, here we go. To the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown. Coming to you tonight from
To
Charlotte,
JBL.
North Carolina.
Deep in the heart of wrestling
JBL.
this crowd is
Just gonna
fired
take
up
you
about
down.
An
Nutbreaker.
enthusiastic crowd and the greatest
1,
superstars
2,
in sports
3,
entertainment.
4,
Can't
5.
ask for more than that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro,
These superstars have been going hard.
what the heck in the corner?
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars
2, 3,
No doubt,
4.
Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match.
Yeah.
Yes, 2 minutes into it.
You
With
can say that
JBL.
again. I've seen matches
Oh.
won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Slap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think that if one of these
Okay.
superstars successfully
Okay.
executes their finishing move,
Oh, yeah.
this one is over.
That
With
ain't
JBL
necessarily the
the guy.
case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher
JBL.
doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from
JBL.
experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're
Well-
developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
I love hearing the crowd come alive.
Come here, bro.
Even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
Whoa. Booker T. What?
So
Bang.
good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my number one choice for a broadcast partner.
Oh, yeah.
You know what you should do, girl pants? You should
These fans know what he's got
Go.
planned, Taz.
Booker.
sure do, Cole. And there it is, the bookend.
Yeah, everything's
And
over.
the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on
Not
the
over
up,
you.
that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
You know what, Cole? If you're gonna get on your high horse
Yeah,
again
dude.
and give us another lecture about playing, I
Whoa.
swear to God, I'm gonna throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? He's tagging in his partner.
Hey.
He
Hey.
takes his partner.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of
Melina,
expression,
get it.
whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
You charge. Oh, I can't play the other one. Ah,
When it
and
comes
that
to
is
fan
me.
favorites, there's no
Melina, take her
superstar
down.
more beloved by the WWE fans than Booker T.
Yeah, but I personally think Booker should spend a little bit less time, showboating and more time focus on winning matches.
How can you say that, Taz? In case you've forgotten, Booker T is a five-time WCW champion. It seems to me like his legacy is pretty well
Yeah,
established.
Melina, take
You
her
know what? That was
down.
then,
Got
this
this.
is now. And you know what, Cole? If Booker T wants to impress me, he should get to work on being a five-time WWE champion.
Yeah, Melina, take her down. Yeah.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be...
And there's the tag.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Hey, put your girl.
I wonder how JBL's going
Over
to
here.
try to
Over
cheat his
here.
way to victory here. Looks like the tag
I make him pay. Oh, ho. That's how I make her pay for beating my partner. Oh, scissors kick. Spirity. Where are you?
He could get the pin right here.
1, 2, 3.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Okay, I'll admit it. I was expecting JBL to drop the nice guy act and turn on the champ tonight, but there's still a few days before No Mercy, and I wouldn't put anything past a man like John Bradshaw Layfield.
I'll give JBL credit for trying to stick to the straight and narrow, and I think the fans do too.
Alright, let's continue. Let's save it and then welcome to here. Here we go. Alright. Magazine. What it says. Back on top. JBL turns over a new leaf. It wasn't long ago that John Bradshaw Layfield was the longest reigning champion of the last decade, partly due to his considerable wrestling skill, and partly due to his penchant for taking every advantage, legal and illegal, he could get. Every I did a lot of bad things. Admit the former champion cheating, bullying, intimidating, threatening. I had an entire cabinet of superstars who would take out anyone I targeted so that I could hang on to the title. Holding the title was a high point for me professionally, but looking back on it, it was a low point for me personally. The title made me do things I normally would never do. So, does that mean that his title match against Booker T at No Mercy is a sign that we're about to see the old JBL return? Absolutely not, he says. Spending time apart from the title has given me a clarity I didn't have during my first run. I've proven everything I needed to prove for better or for worse. It's time for me to get back to the business that's given me so much, and I'm loving every minute of it. Now, my priorities are entertaining the SmackDown fans the best in the world, by the way, and making sure Booker T and I have a hell of a match. And that shouldn't be hard with a superstar the caliber of Booker T. He just might be the greatest champion ever on SmackDown. JBL pauses and with a wink and a smile adds, well, okay, maybe the second greatest. Alright, here we go. Pay-per-view, No Mercy. Let's begin the week. Alright, No Mercy. Third match. Single, no manager. Booker T versus JBL.
You know, Taz, I never would have guessed that JBL could make it all the way to No Mercy without showing his true colors. But with the World Heavyweight Championship within reach, you have to wonder if the temptation to rely on his former methods might be too great to resist.
Cole, will you please drop it? Seriously, you've been harping on JBL for weeks now, and he ain't done jack to deserve it. You're supposed to be unbiased, right? So be unbiased. Because you're uncool.
You're thinking of the referee, Taz. Maybe everyone else on SmackDown has a short-term memory, but I remember the old JBL. I just hope that by the end of the match tonight, nobody else will have a reason to.
Can you dig it, sucker?
And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. For his sake, I hope he hasn't been completely suckered in by JBL's nice guy act.
Whether it's an act or not, no champion goes into the ring expecting his opponent ain't gonna take every advantage, Cole. Once that bell rings, may the best man win.
And you know as well as I, Taz, that taking advantage is something JBL does, used to do, better than anyone. And mark my words, if we're going to see the other shoe drop, it's going to be right here tonight.
Alright, here we go. With the bell. Come on, dude. With the bell. Hiya! With JBL. Whoa, bam!
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience,
Get up, Dodo!
this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need
Rather
in-ring
to be,
experience
yeah,
to
it's
feel
level
the
6 in here.
tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything
DDT.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole.
Oh, not
Trust me,
again.
when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
Hiya!
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now.
Slam, power slam.
These
T.
superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning
Whoa.
of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that
Uh-oh.
again.
No.
I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
I don't know, so
There's
dude.
the counter, Cole. I love hearing the crowd come alive.
But
Even
two.
when I'm exactly agreeing with what they're saying.
Whoa.
Me too.
Go.
And I do agree with what
Slam.
they're saying, Taz.
Look at the arm.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these
Whoa.
superstars face off.
You're not gonna hear
Oh.
me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is.
One more time.
Certainly some issues between these
Hiya.
superstars. This match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
Whoa, whoa. Me head.
This has been a great match so far. And I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make
Oh,
a guess
nut
there?
breaker.
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy,
Oh, no, not
I'm just
again.
gonna keep my mouth shut.
Whoa.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Oh. Ow. I don't happen.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the
But
case
bro.
if you lose as well. And having to deal
But,
I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even
whoa,
worse than
give
it looks.
up.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain
Booker
that
T.
this whole must have
With
put
JBL.
any superstar who winds up in it.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can
Hiya.
afford to ignore his fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
That man just lucky. Whoa. First that one. Yeah. Go down, dude.
If Booker wants to win this thing, he better get
What?
focused on his opponent and get his mind off the fans.
You might as well tell Booker to stop breathing, Taz. He was born to entertain a crowd, and I don't think
Bro.
we've ever seen anyone do it better.
Yeah, well, you know what? Your fans like to see you win
The art.
matches, and maybe a title every now and then, too. So you know what? Booker T, he better keep his mind on that.
These fans know
The
he's got plans.
bucket.
They sure do, Cole.
Oh, bucket.
I wonder how JBL's going to try to cheat his way to
Come
victory
on,
here tonight.
JBL. Whoa.
You probably don't want to slander a guy who's got as many lawyers as JBL's got either.
It's not slander if it's true, Taz.
Up, dude.
JBL wants
He's going
Give
for a
Bubba
submission.
carry. 1, 2,
this capacity
3,
making their opinions known
4.
tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping
Let
their
go of him
opinions to
this time.
themselves.
Oh, you just did it.
Booker T has accomplished so much in his career. Here at the
Ah.
United States title, 5-time WCW champion, more tag team title reigns than I can count.
Yeah, but you know what? Booker T
Whoa.
is the big one, Cole. He's never won the WWE Championship.
His career isn't over yet, Taz. Not by
Yeah. Bye.
I'd be shocked if Booker retired before he wears the WWE title around his waist.
DDT.
I don't even know if that's PG. Take the fight right out of you. He's going for it, Cole.
The bookend.
Bucket. but it's over.
And there it is!
Scissors Kid.
Listen to that chant, Taz.
Rooney.
It makes a huge difference, believe me.
Cover.
He can get the pin right here.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Well, I'm happy to report that the champion has retained the World Heavyweight title in what I have to call one of the most surprising matches I've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess you'd call that a surprisingly classy move by JBL. What do you think about him now, Cole?
Honestly, Taz, I don't know what to think. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm beginning to think that JBL might actually be sincere about this whole good guy thing. I don't believe this. It's like a totally new JBL.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. That's what I've been trying to tell you about. Look at that. He's wiping away a tear, Cole. You can't fake sincerity like that.
Well, partner, even a snake can shed its skin. I just hope JBL keeps this up and has turned over a new leaf.
let's continue. Here we go. Let's save it. Now we'll do the story. Alright, let's begin the week. Here we go.
Mercury, check it out. It's our World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh man, I'm so impressed. Dude, can I kiss up to you and get a title match just like JBL did?
Yeah, seriously. How can you be so thick? You gotta know that JBL's just been sucking up to you so we can get that World Heavyweight title, right?
You know, that's none of your business, dude. He had plenty of chances to stab me in the back, and he hasn't.
That just means he's saving it. You're like the only guy in the locker room who doesn't realize JBL's setting you up.
Oh, really? Calling me a liar? Is that what you're saying? You fruity booty little movie star wannabe?
Whoa!
You want to run your mouth, boy? You do it to my face. You hear me? And so help me, I will beat some respect into you and your big bad boyfriend in that ring tonight.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go, guys. SmackDown, third match, tag team, tag versus tag W slash manager, Booker T, JBL versus Nacho and Mercury with Melina.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Being accompanied to the ring by Melina at a combined weight of 419 pounds and
Can you dig it, sucker?
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Alright, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown. Coming to you tonight from Charlotte, North Carolina. Deep in the heart of wrestling country, Cole. This crowd is fired up, and I'll tell you what.
What about?
An enthusiastic crowd and the greatest superstars in sports
Whoa!
entertainment. You can't ask for more than that.
Yeah, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man, this match is so good. It's even
Well,
worth sitting
thanks
next
for
to
the
you
flow.
to watch it, Cole.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my number one
We
choice
did.
for a
Oh.
podcast partner, right?
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with
Whoa.
Jerry Lawler. Then you could be the king and queen on
Ah.
commentary.
Real funny, Taz.
Ah.
You know, that would
Out of the
almost
way,
be
ref.
worth not having to work with a joker like you are.
Hiya. Whoa. Hiya.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling
Whoa.
for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the
Go.
beginning who you're rooting for.
I
Hell
never
of me.
claim to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules. It's
Bam.
some sportsmanship
Bam.
in the ring.
Whoa, too
You gotta
fast.
understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name
There
of
we go.
self-defense is one
Bam.
thing, but cheating to
Bam.
steal victory and enhance
Bam.
your career is something completely different.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we don't have the average.
Whoa. Stay down.
Johnny Nitro is an incredibly
Stay
talented
down.
superstar, but it's almost impossible to be
DDT. Come on, dude.
Oh, come on, man. That's a pretty unprofessional attitude. When you say
1,
Nitro,
2, 3,
Nitro's got all
4,
the
5.
potential in the world, and even you, actually, gotta
1,
respect
2,
that.
3, 4, 5.
But as far as I'm
Stay
concerned,
down.
he needs some more experience before he's entitled to an.
He's going for it, Cole.
Broken. Bang.
You just don't see action like this.
Ah,
Sure
yeah.
don't, Taz. And we've got the
Get up.
best seats in the house.
No doubt.
DDT.
I don't even know if that's PG. You're not kidding, Cole. He's busted wide open.
Get in there and take a look at him, ref.
Take this party, bro.
Referee saw the tag.
DDT.
That reversal might stop some.
Whoa.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole.
You got your turn now, Mercury.
A freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
Whoa. Bang.
Cole.
Oh no! Ah, no bloody. Ah! Ah, record's gone, guys.
JBL has every advantage
Record's
that
gone.
he asked for in his life. Money, talent, fame. These fans know what he's got planned,
Oh,
Taz.
boogie!
You, Cole.
Oh, a boogie! Ah, take a stamina break now.
These superstars give everything they got when they're
Here
in a
we
match
go,
like
the
this.
breaker.
But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the
1,
scenes
2,
also.
3,
No
4,
question.
5.
If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about
Record
everything
2.
for your career. That's to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Cole, what you gotta realize, to make it in the WWE, this is
No,
not a
no, no
job.
blow.
This is a lifestyle. That's
Ah,
why you
thank
see
you.
so much passion for what they do in the ring.
Need to go blow,
It's
dude.
something you won't see
Ah,
anywhere
cool.
else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to
Good
their fans
lap.
as the WWE superstars.
And knee drop to the face.
Listen closely. Unlike you,
Straight up.
this Joey Mercury
Whoa.
is a stud, pure and simple. This guy is a pure, great athlete. This
Oh,
kid can
70.
go. You are an idiot.
Ah.
I hate to admit it, Taz, but you're absolutely
Ah.
right. I just wish you could check his ego at the door.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't
Whoa.
exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
Not cool, bro.
And I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a
Oh, no.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think
Should we
anyone
get
was
in the ring?
prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You bet. They got the tag.
Oh, yeah.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face
Need
off.
to get out of
You're not
here.
gonna hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has
Go.
all the makings of
Go.
a nice, long feud.
I don't know
Go.
how nice it is, but
Oh,
Go.
man. This is
Give
just about the
up.
last Cole you want to call yourself, man.
Good.
can imagine just some of the pressure being applied here.
He dodged that bullet.
No, no. Whoa.
Such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too
Yeah,
much,
but let's
and
go
that's
down.
exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all
1,
along,
2.
and now we see it paying off. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well,
Get
tell you
off
what,
me, dude.
one mistake, and when
Bye-bye.
you see that fire
Get
go
up.
out,
We're fight mother.
these superstars are on top
Now
of
we'll
their
fight. Come on.
game,
2,
but only one
4,
of them
10.
is gonna have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so
Fuck
far.
it.
But what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Man, you just can't put anything
Good leg.
on these fans.
You sure
cool.
can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Oh.
When you
1,
see
2,
this level
3,
of
4,
competition,
5.
there is no doubt that SmackDown
Whoa.
is just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible
Hiya.
superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's fights.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic.
Hiya.
You can't seriously sit there and say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown.
Here we go. Oh, he's big shit.
He anticipated that move
Oh.
perfectly.
Hiya. Stay down, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Well,
Go,
come on.
bro.
You just can't keep
Go.
going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out in submission hold.
Good. Yeah, good.
Right here.
And even if you can't make
Still,
the
there's
reporter
no
tap out,
referee.
this'll take a lot of fight out of him. He's got these guys right
There
where he
we
wants them.
go.
And there it is. The
Oh,
scissors kick.
scissors kick. Hello, Melina.
If Booker wants to win this thing, he better get focused on his opponent and get his mind off the fans.
You might as well tell Booker to stop breathing, Taz. He was born to
Whoa,
entertain a
to be
crowd,
against
and
other
I don't think we've
New
ever
Zealand.
seen anyone do it better.
Yeah, well, you know what? Your fans like to see you win matches and maybe a title every now and then, too. So, you know what? Booker T, he better keep his mind on that.
And the crowd has come alive
Damn,
tonight
bro.
with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah,
Get up,
and
bro.
you can't let that
Go.
break your focus. But that's easier said than done.
Submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Here are your winners. Booker T.
Here we go. We continue. Alright, here we go. Let's continue. Alright, alright, here we go. We gotta save it, and then we gotta continue here. Here we go. Let's save. Let's continue. Alright. JBL.
Hey, what's up, champ? Listen, I got a match with that punk Joey Mercury tonight, so I won't be able to be at the ring when you take on Nitro. But I'm sure you won't have any trouble with him. Man, it just burns me up, the thing those Hollywood B-listers were saying last week. Anyway, I had one thing I wanted to say. Survivor Series is coming up, and I was wondering if you'd be up for giving me a rematch for the title. I can't think of a bigger main event, and that's what SmackDown needs for a cross-brand pay-per-view like this. Thanks, and give that Nitro a few knocks for me.
Alright, Law. Okay, I set up a match for you against Nitro tonight, and JBL got a match with Mercury. Try not to rough them up too bad, because I got plans for them at Survivor Series. And speaking of Survivor Series, JBL just floated the idea of the two of you have a rematch for the World Heavyweight title. I gotta say, the match you two had at No Mercy was great, and I'd be up for the rematch at Survivor Series. But you're the champion, and you shouldn't have to face the same challenger at two consecutive pay-per-view. That is unless you want to. I leave it up to you, player. Let me know as soon as you can. Alright, let's dive into yes. This time we go with no. Different challenger. Alright, let's begin the week. Alright, here we go. Alright, SmackDown. Third match, single, no manager. Booker T versus Nitro.
The
following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Johnny Nitro.
Can you dig it, sucker?
And the opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Alright, here we go.
It's the city so nice they named it twice. Tonight, SmackDown comes to you from the Big
My
Apple,
foot,
New York City.
A place that
Nitro,
I'm very
and the
proud to call
bell.
home, Cole, and also a place that I'm proud to say
DDT.
I made my WWE debut.
It sure is, partner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Comes to the city that never sleeps. He saw that one coming.
No, not good. Hiya!
Every time I see
Hiya!
Johnny Nitro in action, I'm blown away. And let's think about it. He's still just a kid.
Johnny
He's got his
Nitro,
own
good
career.
flag.
Don't remind me, Taz. I have enough trouble putting up with this obnoxious
Well,
ass every
whoa.
Friday night. I don't like to think about how much longer that could go on. Believe me,
Oh,
Lady
Nitro.
Baby,
I feel the same way about you, and I'm sure Nitro would agree.
I'm a Nitro. Oh.
Booker T has accomplished so much in his career.
Whoa.
The Intercontinental title, the United States title, 5-time WCW champion.
There we
More
go.
titles than I can count.
Yeah, but you know,
Bam.
Booker T has never won the big one, Cole. He's never won the WWE Championship.
His career is
Whoa.
over. It's not
Huh.
by a long shot.
Reversing
I'd
it.
be shocked if Booker retired
No,
before he wears
my
the
darn.
WWE title around his waist. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
Stop, bro. Give up.
Wow, look at that.
Give up. Give up.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
Fine. Power slam.
Johnny Nitro struts around here like he's God's gift to sports entertainment, and I don't mind
Booker
telling you,
T.
these
Bam.
Makes you sick, Cole. Every time you see Nitro, it reminds you of what you're not.
Whoa.
Talented, good-looking guy, funny, with a hot
Bam.
You are a
Come on, Nitro. Hiya. Hiya.
bankrupt. What are you talking about, dummy?
Oh.
Between his WWE career and his Hollywood connections, I'm sure
These fans know what he's got
Booker! Bang! One, two, three, four, five.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Whoa! Hiya! One more time.
This isn't the last time
Hiya!
we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars. And
Oh,
I think
no.
this match might only exasperate them.
Silver
Cole, watch
flag.
the language, will ya? It's a
Hiya!
I said exasperate, not. Oh, never mind. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
He's got this
It's
guy.
over.
And there it is. The
Ooh, the scissors kick. Boom. It's Rudy.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh no. I've heard stories
Well,
about the way you
belly to belly.
Your instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people
Get
to go
up.
wrong. I train them to be
Doo-doo-doo.
Busted wide open. After that last shot, I'm not surprised.
Over.
The referee doesn't let this go on too much longer.
I don't know.
Look out.
Now it's over.
Whoa.
Oh, scissors kick.
Cole, Cole.
Bang. For Rudy.
If Booker wants to win
Cover.
this game, he better get full.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Here's your winner, Booker T.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Alright, here we go. Hello everybody, how's everybody doing today? It's been a good day, guys. It's been a good day. Alright. JBL, what do you want?
Hey, pal. I talked to Teddy Long, and I just want to let you know that I completely understand why you couldn't give me the rematch. There are a lot of contenders out there, and I'd hate to be accused of getting another title opportunity just because we're friends. But listen, whoever you're facing at Survivor Series, I want you to be 100% when you do it, so I'm going to manage you against Boogeyman tonight. That lunatic is a few bricks short of a load, and I don't want him pulling anything on you. I'll see you out there.
Alright. Okay, that's what you want. Alright, let's begin the week. Alright, SmackDown, third match, single, no manager versus W/manager, Boogeyman versus Booker T with JBL.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from the bottomless pit, the Boogeyman.
Can you dig it, sucker?
And the opponent, accompanied by John Bradshaw Layfield. From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Alright, here we go. We're
I'm
back.
Michael Cole alongside Taz, and we welcome you to Portland, Oregon. It's been a long time
Boogeyman.
since we've come to Portland, and
The
it's great to be back.
Boogeyman.
No doubt,
We're
no
back.
doubt, Cole. Tonight, the Rose Series
Oh
is
no,
gonna
the
get its face
Boogeyman.
rocked, and I can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot.
DDT to the Boogeyman. Let's get the Boogeyman.
Booker T
Boogeyman.
has so much in his career. The Intercontinental title,
Hiya.
States title,
Bang.
five-time WCW champion, more tag team title reigns than I can count.
Yeah, but you know what? Booker T has never won the
Whoa.
big one, Cole.
Oh.
He's never won the WWE Championship.
His career isn't over yet, Taz,
Ooh.
not by a long
Ah.
shot.
No
I'd
way.
be shocked if Booker retired before he wears the
No way.
WWE title around his waist.
Hiya. The Boogeyman.
I hope this isn't the last time we see
Stay
these superstars
down.
face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I
1,
definitely
2,
agree. This
3,
has all the
4.
makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nuts
No,
it
no.
is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars. I think
Good.
this match might only exasperate them.
Oh,
Jeez, Cole,
God.
watch your language.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
Alright, get up. DDT.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay
Booker
on this
T.
side of the announce table.
Bang.
You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've
Whoa.
heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marines really
Oh,
strong.
Boogeyman.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Whoa.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
Hey,
Well,
yeah.
listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me.
Whoa.
When it comes to fan favorites, there's no superstar more
Oh,
beloved
no.
by the WWE fans than Booker T.
Booker should spend a little bit less time, showboating
Stay
and more time
down,
focused on
buddy.
winning matches.
How can you say that, Taz? In case
Whoa.
you've forgotten, Booker T is a
Bam.
five-time WCW champion. It seems to me like his legacy is pretty well established.
You know what? That was then, this is now. You know what, Cole?
Oh.
If he wants to impress me, he should get to work on
The
being a
Boogeyman. Whoa.
five-time WWE champion.
The Boogeyman.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars
Right,
are
let's
legit tough,
win.
but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure
He's going for it, Cole.
There goes the bucket. Oh.
If Booker wants to win this thing, he better get focused on his opponent and get his
Hold up.
fans.
You might as well tell Booker to stop breathing, Taz. He was born to entertain.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen anyone do it better.
Yeah, well, you know what? Your fans like to see you win matches and maybe a title every now and then, too. So, you know what? Booker T, he better keep his mind on that.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole.
Nice reverse.
DT.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law.
Stop.
And it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
Stay down, you.
Some guys, they go a little nuts at the sight of their own blood, and they become unstoppable.
These fans know what
There
he's
we
going
go. The bucket.
Do, Cole. And there it is, the bucket. He's got this
Now
guy
it's over.
And there it is.
The scissors kick. It's ready. Cover.
Looks like they're scoring a pick. He's going for the cover, Cole.
Boy, you talk about a physical match.
Yeah, no kidding, Cole. Whoa! Clothesline from hell.
The champ is down and won't be getting up.
I knew JBL was up to something.
Give me a break. No one did.
Hey there, pal. You feeling okay? Well, I feel like I'm done kissing your ass. I've been doing it for 2 months now, and I'm sick of it. Now I'm going home from Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship around my waist. And there's not a thing on God's green earth that you can do about it.
I don't believe it. He had us all fooled. I really thought JBL had changed his ways.
It's that darn title, Cole. JBL can't control himself when he's around.
Alright, here we go. Let's save it. Let's begin the week.
I never thought Champ would fall for my Mr. Nice Guy routine that long. Well, apparently, his malignant case of wall-to-wall dumbass is as bad as all of you idiots in the cheap seats. Every time an arena full of you morons would cheer for the new JBL, it was just pathetic. You know, I'm not surprised that the champion didn't give me my rematch, because he knows I'd take that title from him like candy from a baby.
Hey, JBL, guess what, boss? Be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it.
Baby? You're the one crying and whining like a little baby that crapped his diaper. JBL, there's an old saying that comes to mind. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get your ass handed to you in your own ridiculous 10-gallon hat. I changed my mind. This Sunday at Survivor Series, it's you and me for the World Heavyweight title. In a last man standing match. And tonight, I want you in a cage match. Can you dig it, sucker?
Alright, here we go. SmackDown. Third match. Steel Cage. Single. Booker T vs. JBL.
Gotta tell you, Taz, I shouldn't sway by JBL. I honestly thought he had reformed himself.
I've always told you you're kind of naive, Cole. Besides, imagine how the champ must feel. JBL sucking him just as bad as the rest of us. And now, JBL's gunning for the World Heavyweight title.
Can you dig it, sucker?
This might be a non-title match, Taz, but you can bet it doesn't change the fact that there are some strong emotions between these two competitors, given the betrayal of John Bradshaw Layfield.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Some of the most brutal matches in the history of the business haven't had a title on the line. And I get the feeling that's what we're in for here tonight.
Alright, here we go. One bell.
Good evening, and welcome to SmackDown, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
KD.
Hot Atlanta is fired up tonight, Cole.
Goodbye,
No doubt
bro.
about it, baby.
The
This is
bell.
pumped up as the sellout crowd.
With good reason,
Oh.
Taz. You and I both know what's coming.
With JBL fight.
Definitely
Steel
getting their money's
Cage 2.
worth tonight.
Steel Cage and go.
Each of these competitors is
Ah.
looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded
There we go. Scoop slam.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%,
Let's drop.
you've got to be able to fight it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is a psychological
Whoa.
as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy pickings.
Consider any of these. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up?
Boom. Go for the leg.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty
Here we go.
obvious as to be
Bang, bang. One kick. Slam.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it
1,
takes
2,
to protect
3,
yourself and pick up the
4,
win.
Guys,
5.
you're talking about two different things.
Hiya.
Outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to
1,
steal
2,
victories and
3,
enhance your own
4.
career is something completely
One
different.
time.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Man, you just can't put anything
Whoa.
on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. He was one step ahead on that one.
These superstars have been going hard all
These fans, nobody's
Go.
going to play attack.
Buffet.
and there it is, the bookend.
Oh, double leg.
I wonder how JBL's going to try to
Hiya.
find his way to victory here tonight, Taz.
You're out of line, Cole.
Oh,
You
double
don't
leg.
wanna slander a guy who's got as many lawyers as JBL's got either.
It's not slander if it's true, Taz. And if JBL wants to make an issue,
Whoa.
I'm sure I can come up with plenty of evidence to support what I said.
Whoa.
He's got this guy right where he wants him.
And there it is! The scissors
Kick
kick!
those kids.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE
JT.
Looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
Well, that depends, Cole. I mean, some
Here we
guys
go.
nuts at the sight of their own blood, and they become unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I hope he ends this before he suffers a serious
Whoa.
injury.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my
Oh,
opinion.
too
Come on,
good, bro.
you just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover.
Leg.
You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
Well, what about picking your spot? If you
Whoa.
try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense,
One
that
time.
could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Paul. Let me talk about what it's like to be
Whoa.
in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
I think we're hearing the...
I've said it before, and
Oh.
I'll say it again. Nothing causes
Oh,
you
for the
quicker
blood.
than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar.
He's going for it, Cole. Look at it.
Bucket.
This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's
Now
no
it's
guesswork
over.
involved, but if you're gonna be snippy,
Something out of here. Bye-bye.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Ah,
I think that if one of these
Bye-bye.
superstars successfully executes their finishing
out of
move,
here.
this one is over.
that
Okay,
ain't
sorry,
necessarily
bye-bye.
the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your own
Can you dig it?
What a brutal match. Could this be a preview of things to come at Survivor Series?
I can't believe either of these guys are going to be able to go again this Sunday. But with the World Heavyweight title on the line, I'm sure they're going to find a way.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Alright, here we go. Two. Alright, begin the week. Alright, what do we got? An open letter to Booker T by John Bradshaw Lightfield. Booker T, ever since you first set foot in a SmackDown arena with that World Heavyweight title around your waist, I've been trying to figure out how to take it from you. At first, I tried that I just beat the hell out of you, but I was worried that you'd be too stupid to stay down and realize you were beaten. That's when I decided to try and kill you with kindness. As much as it turns my stomach, I smile and pretend to be your ally and your friend, all the while sharpening the knife I knew I was going to stick in your back. I can't believe that someone in your position could be so ignorant as to believe that a great man, a proud man, a man of single-minded determination such as myself, could completely change overnight. And yet you fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. You fell for it because you are stupid and I am not. And that's what bothers me most about you holding the World Heavyweight title. You don't deserve it. You are not smarter than me. You are not stronger than me. You are not smarter than me. You are not stronger than me. And and in no way, shape, or form you are better than me. You're just a dumb punk on a string of equally dumb luck. Well, your luck ends at Survivor Series when I knocked you out for the 10 count and put the World Heavyweight title where it belongs, around the waist of a wrestling god. Alright, here we go. Let's begin the week. Alright, Survivor Series, third match, last man standing, single, Booker T vs. JBL.
It's a shame to admit it, but I guess we should have known that a decent JBL was too good to be true.
JBL might not be a saint, but he just proved one thing for sure. He's smart, he's resourceful, and let's face it, he's a better actor than anyone gave him credit for.
I have to agree with you, partner, and as much as I can't condone his methods, I have to give him credit for effectively putting himself into the SmackDown main event here at Survivor Series.
Can you dig it?
The champion
sucker?
certainly has his work cut out for him tonight, Taz. I can't imagine what it will take to keep JBL down for a count of 10 to win this last man standing title match.
It's not going to get any easier either, Cole, I'm telling you. But nothing's easy when you're the champ. You just got to go in there and stick with the skills that won him that title.
And I'd add that he's going to be hard-pressed to stay focused. Yes, the World Heavyweight title is at stake, but this rivalry has gone beyond personal in recent weeks. It'll be all the champion can do to concentrate on the task at hand in this potentially brutal matchup.
Alright, here we go. On the bell. Turn the trivia. Yeah, give us back. Pull back, dude. Run the bell, dude.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing
There
a
we
piece
go.
of He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage.
Hiya, no the key.
I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Oh yeah.
JR, everything in
Hiya.
WWE is meant to be used like that.
Come on,
Did you see
bro.
that? That's going to leave a mark. I
Wow.
think that's the whole idea.
Boom.
Take a little nap, JR. Wake me up when he finishes the count.
Hiya.
Good Lord, what an impact.
Hiya.
That's the way to do it. Keep going. His opponent telegraphed that one.
Hiya.
Oh, man, what a shot from that foreign object. What are you talking about,
No
JR?
trivia.
I'm almost sure that was made in America.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Crazy as a pet fool. Did you happen to notice that Cena, if you root around under the
Come on,
ring long
JBL.
enough, you're bound to find a weapon
Ah.
of some sort or another. Here it comes. Here he goes.
Dude,
The
chill.
Stone Cold Stunner. There's nothing like it in all of sports entertainment, JR. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE
What?
fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds. You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way. Good grief. I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot
Hiya.
is a chair shot. And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue. He's got a chance to finish this, and I think he's going for it.
Good.
There he goes.
Bang. Bang.
Spring out of your step. Hey, if I live to be 100, I'll never understand why they leave so many damn weapons under the ring. It's almost like they want the superstars to use them on each other. Look at this. He's going for it. Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner. Can you believe it? I think we got a number one bestseller.
Book them.
He's looking to finish this.
Book them.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight. They sure are, JR. That went nowhere.
2 autos. I was nothing here, dude.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR. Oh, really? Enlighten us, kid. Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction? Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar
Whoa.
you picked. These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight. What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Book them.
Tell me more about your in-ring
Boom.
experience. Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
Bang.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, oh my gosh, look at all that blood. That's going to leave a mark. What a brutal match!
Boom,
The referee
bang,
should step in
bang.
there and stop this thing. What? Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR. I think this crowd's giving the... I don't believe it.
Throw
He
that
just
from
stole his opponent's finishing
hell.
move. Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR? Honestly, King, I have absolute... He's sizing up his
It's over.
opponent. This could be it. Here it is, JR.
Scissors
He's
kick.
scissors kick.
Spirity.
Langle's gotten lucky more times than I could count. I'll give him that. But sooner or later, his luck's gonna run out. And it might be tonight. I know that Kurt Angle has rubbed some fans and fellow superstars the wrong way in the past. But when it comes right down to it, you can't deny the fact that he's earned the right to take a little pride in
Can you dig it, sucker?
It's over. It's finally over. The champion has successfully defended his world heavyweight title in one of the most brutal last man standing matches I think we've ever witnessed.
That was off the hook for sure. I can't believe either one of them is standing here today.
Nonetheless, I can't help but feel as if some wrongs were righted here tonight. JBL has finally been put in his place, and the champion has retained his title here at Survivor Series.
And if this match was any indication,
Black Ops.